"Where is he?" the girl asked. "The last dragon flew east over the mountains to seek the wyverns." The fairy queen's crown of woven grass glistened as she spoke, adorned with dewdrop jewels. "But, little sprite, that was 1,000 years ago, a half-forgotten memory, even in my grandmother's day. You would do better to seek solace in the arms of your loved ones, rather than spend the end of days chasing a shadow." "I have no loved ones left," she replied. "Their days are already ended. The invaders killed them all." "Where is he?" the girl asked. "The last dragon flew out over the sea to seek the serpents beneath the waves." The Naga's scales whispered softly as they shifted over hard stone. Her eyes were like great golden coins, wide with interest. "But, little hatchling, there is nothing to find. All that remains of him is his bones, scattered on the sea floor amongst those of his cousins. You would do better to fight. We all must be warriors now." "A dragon is worth 10,000 warriors," she replied, "and these men from beyond the stars will not bend before anything less." "Where is he?" the girl asked. "The last dragon flew to the volcano, to return to the fire from which all dragons are born." The kitsune's tails fluttered in the wind. A weapon was slung over her shoulder. "But, little kit, he perished there centuries ago. You would burn before you ever reached his corpse. Better to die out here under the stars, fighting and free." "He did not perish," she replied, "and neither shall I." Deep within the caverns of the volcano, she found him. Even steeped in shadow, she could tell the dragon was immense. His eyes were mossy green pools. Each pupil was longer than she was tall. She stood beside a 4-foot that might have crushed a house with ease. The dragon lowered his great head to peer at her with one narrowed eye. "Someone disturbs my slumber." When he spoke, she felt his voice in her bones. "A child." "You are the dragon they speak of." A faint puff of smoke curled up from one nostril. "The last," he agreed. The girl swallowed her fear and stood up taller. "I have come to entreat your favor. Creatures have come from beyond the stars, seeking to conquer Earth." The dragon cut her off with a growl that made her hair stand on end. "I know. I have smelled steel and starlight on the wind, and that crude fire humans make. War has come to this world. What of it?" The girl trembled but did not flinch. "I've come to ask you to fight. With you at our side, we could beat back the invaders. Even their otherworldly machines could not withstand dragonfire." "Why should I?" His hot, stinking breath rolled over her as he turned to face her properly. "The Fae keep eternal court and never leave their rings. The vampires are all dead or fled into dark places where none will find them. The werewolves have all been hunted and slain and skinned. My own kin were slaughtered millennia ago. None are left but the humans. So, child, tell me, why should I fight for those who made me the last of my kind?" A red glow began to burn between the scales of his throat. The girl closed her eyes, bit her lip, and changed. Her clothes crumpled to the ground, empty. A wolf wriggled out from beneath them. "Because this is our world too." When the great dragon laughed, the mountain rang like a bell. A shower of loose pebbles cascaded down from the ceiling. "By the fires below, I am an old fool," he said when he was done. The glow had faded from his throat. "A werewolf." "The last," she agreed. "There were some left, and now there is only you," he said. "Tell me, pup, what happened to your pack?" They perished in the invaders' fire, the wolf replied.
The invaders know nothing of fire. The dragon's eyes glittered. But they will learn.
The volcano shivered, cracked, and burst apart. From the rubble, a dark shape took wing. And for the first time in thousands of years, dragonfire lit up the night.